And we back in the motherfucking world, man. Yeah.
Nigga gon' buy your shit.
What they say?
Buy your shit.
No judgment zone.
Gon' buy your shit.
Hey, okay now.
And we here
Nigga gon' buy your shit.
to pop our shit.
Buy your shit.
Come on now.
Pop your shit.
Just hit me, said black, let's go get it. Don't fuck with them niggas, let's run up them bands. Watch out for snakes that be laying in the grass. They gon' sneak up and try to knock you off your plan. I just made 10 in the trap in the back with a fin while he smoking this shit off the can. You can't get 10 off a pack if you sellin' for threats and you sellin' that shit for your man. I'm too high, I need a fan. We gon' surround all the bricks and just pack up the van. I'm a big dog, nigga, I do what I want. And nigga, you do what you can.
already know what
so
we
deep,
talking about,
all of these rats that I keep, they thought that a nigga be scared. But I'm in the streets, really out here on my feet, chasing down every little slam to all you little rats. I done set up a little trap, it's time to get my shit back. Thinking it's sweet, till you wake up out your sleep. Then I'm speaking up from the back. Thinking it's sweet, till you wake up out your sleep. Then I'm sitting right on the couch, pistol in hand. Got your little bitch on her knees, and I got my dick in her mouth. Fuck a little bitch, she ain't even worth a little bit. Fuck it, y'all both gotta go. Try to run off, pop you right up in your knee. Now you walking like Derrick Rose. I'm from the streets, it ain't a place that I can't go without getting your ass exposed. So stay on your feet, cause when you
Make
catch
sure
your
y'all go
meat, bitch, you
share,
coming off your toes.
comment. This motherfucking podcast, man.
Nigga gon' buy your shit.
Make sure you go follow every page. Kickback Black No Judgment Zone on all social media platforms.
Chill.
Come on, man.
Nigga gon' buy your shit.
Hey, look.
Buy your shit.
And hit that motherfucking like button while you at it.
Hey, go add us on TikTok too. You know what I'm saying? We need all our followers on
All
TikTok.
social media platforms. You feel me? You already know what it is, man. Oh my God. Sammy Cold Cut, what it do, bro?
Man, what's going on, my brother?
Man, this is Kickback Black's No Judgment Zone, the #1 podcast in the motherfucking world. And I couldn't do it without my dog.
Huh?
My brother.
Huh?
My cousin.
What?
Sammy Cold Cut, man. What the fuck it do?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
Man, you know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, man, we getting this motherfucking fade.
Man, we're getting this motherfucking fade. And you know we couldn't do it without our other goddamn brother, Mr. Unhumble his motherfucking self.
Come on
Shout out to my
now,
goddamn
man.
dog day. Who knows?
Who knows?
You already know what it is,
Humble
man.
the motherfucking world.
Huh, come on, man.
Yeah.
We lit.
Yeah,
That's
we
another
here.
one. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? This
Yes,
is a little
sir.
different one, but hey, you got to come catch this motherfucking fade today.
Yeah, you got to get it.
You got to come catch
You
this
gotta
fade
get it.
tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to come catch this motherfucking fade.
Yeah, With that for
razor
sure.
line.
Feel what
too.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
You got to
man.
come catch this fade.
Yeah.
Hey, so you already know we had to bring them on, man. We had to bring them on so you can come catch this motherfucking fade with us. You feel what I'm saying? Mr. VIP, his motherfucking self, man. What the fuck it do, brother?
What's up, baby? What's good?
Man, what's
good?
good with your
VIP.
brother? Huh? This is motherfucking JP, his motherfucking self. So you already know this show is sponsored by VIP motherfucking
Yes, sir.
Studios.
Yeah, man.
Make your appointment now. Go ahead, make your appointment
Hey.
now.
Come on, man. Shout out to them. You know what I mean? Really doing their motherfucking thing.
7
man.
days a week.
Shout out to you. You already know what it is, man. So, hey, we here.
What's good? You ready to go get your cut?
Hey. You gonna cut me right on the spot?
Oh, shit.
I'm
I'm
ready
right
to
on
go.
the
ready.
motherfucking
Right on the spot.
Right on the
You can talk and I'm gonna cut your hair just like
Man,
we
you gonna
the
come catch this motherfucker fade with us, man. Talk goddamn late nights with motherfucking VIP Studios, the real motherfucking barbershop talk. You
Yeah,
feel what
man.
I'm saying? Shout out to y'all,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
for sure.
You already know what it is, man.
For sure. So look, man, we got this barbershop talk, you know what I'm saying, going on. So, you know, y'all go ahead and come in, you know what I'm saying, get comfortable, kick back with the Kickback Black, you know what I'm saying, host. So, you know, enjoy the time while we here, man. So Mr. VIP, we're gonna get into
That's
it.
good.
We're gonna get into it, man. So I want to know what made you get into the barbershop business, man. What made you get inspired by doing barbershop, man?
Okay.
Cutting people hair and doing it for the community.
Well, honestly, I started cutting my granddaddy hair at a young age, and I was just trying to outcut my brother. My big brother was pretty tough, and I always wanted to outcut my big brother, and I started outcutting my big brother. And my granddaddy said, "You need to be a barber." And, you know, my granddaddy said be a barber, so that's what it was. I just went to the barber school, and I still got the highest scores to this day from Sanford Barber College, and I'm still tough to this day.
You
Okay,
already
man.
hear it now.
Hey,
you hear
humble the
Bill.
motherfucking world.
he said he the toughest.
Humble the
You know what I'm saying?
motherfucking
Number
world.
one.
Hey, in the
For
motherfucking
real.
world, Craig. You
Come
feel
on
what
now.
I'm saying? And we just about to get into it, man. So where you from? Let these people know where you from. You know what I'm saying? Where's because I know you personally. Where's JP from? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's get into
I'm
that.
just gonna say I'm from Harnett County.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, class of '93. Yeah, top of my class.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's what's up. Hey, he here popping his shit. You already know what the fuck it is, man.
That's right.
And he about to give me this cut. So I want y'all to give me this live review on this motherfucking cut,
Yeah,
man. And y'all
man,
come in
for
here
real.
and talk, man, because he already said he the number one. He the best. Not in just the motherfucking city, the world, Craig.
Come on
you know
now.
what I mean?
Come on now.
So goddamn, hey, come catch this
So make
fade
your
with us.
appointment.
You already know. Hey,
Yeah,
make
for sure.
make your appointment right now. What it do, Mark Mayer? What it do, LaRoss Ross? You know what I mean? We back on Humble the motherfucking world, man. Kickback Blacks No Judgment Zone, the number one podcast in the motherfucking world. Come catch this fade with us. We gonna talk to the goddamn. He said he the best barber. He don't give a fuck, hands down. You
Hands
know what I mean?
down.
So we gonna let y'all into this goddamn barber world, this barbershop talk. You know what I mean? That we be sitting back and talking about. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Show while we catch this fade. So you said that you wanted to outcut your brother and stuff like that. So your grandfather was like, all right, go to barber, be a barber. You know, he inspired you and stuff like that. Did your brother ever go to barber school? Did your brother ever become a barber as well?
No, both my brothers to this day, they always say, man, I should have went to barber school.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they didn't, I did. Because I'm the one that can really do this. Like, I really have a passion for this. You really need to have a passion to do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You really just can't pick up clippers and just cut hair. You should have a passion for this.
Okay.
So-
and what age you said that was when you started cutting your grandfather hair?
I was probably about like 11, 12 years old because we was going to the barber shop at a young age, and I really wanted to be like my barber, which was Robert Cotton. And he kind of
Okay.
inspired me a lot.
Shout out to what's his name? Robert.
Rob Cotton, yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Shout
what's
out
up
to
right
Rob,
there.
man. That's what's up, man. And so you getting older. So are you cutting hair like for the neighborhood while you know what I'm saying? After you done cut your granddad hair, he said, let's go to be a barber.
It actually started with my granddaddy. Then it went to my uncle and my brothers. Then it went to like close friends.
Okay.
Then it went to church folk. Then it went to the basketball team, football team. Then I started kind of reaching out a little bit more. Then I went to Sanford, started cutting people in the projects, different areas, and then I went to barber school.
So what was when you got your first dollar cutting somebody hair, how did you feel when you got your first dollar?
It felt real good because, like I said, me starting cutting for free for a long time, then I started getting paid for it. It turned me up.
Yeah.
How much was you charging out there?
$5.
Man, I remember that
Man,
the
that
$5 cuts.
haircut. Hell
Boy, them
yeah.
$5 cuts came
I
in
definitely-
handy. You
I
know what I'm
definitely
saying? For
remember
real.
the $5 haircuts. You know what I'm saying? So now that you cut and stuff like that, what was the barber school that you went to actually conduct and get your license and stuff for?
Sanford Barber College was on
Sanford
Whipple
Barber
Street.
College?
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all hear that? Sanford Barber College, man. They might got something good out there for all the people who want to do barber school and shit like that. So
Right, yeah.
you might want to call up there and try to get into it or whatever. For real,
yeah.
for real.
Okay. So you went to barber college and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Where was the first barber shop that you actually worked out of?
All right. Because I had the highest scores on my test.
Oh, he gonna let them know.
Let them know.
Let
He
them
had,
know,
he
man.
had the
Still
highest
got the highest
scores,
He
bro.
had the highest
He
scores.
said
Still got the
to
highest
this
scores.
day, go look him up.
To this
State
day.
board.
State board, go look
So
it
my
up.
instructor, he gave me my first barbershop.
Okay.
He said that's how good I was. He was like, he gave me 7 chairs, and I opened my first barbershop on 87, right where Lexington Plantation is at. And that's where my first barbershop was at.
Wow. So you didn't just go working in the barbershop.
No, I
he
started
just
my own
gave you
shop
your
straight
own.
out of school. He gave me 7 chairs. I went, got the building, and I opened up a barbershop. It was called Precisely Right.
fresh out of high school.
Yeah, fresh out of
Well,
barber
out of barber
college.
college.
Out of barber college, yeah. And I was the first one to do that. Get out of school and open up his own barbershop. And didn't even supposed to do that, but I did it because God was with me, and that's, he made it happen.
Yeah.
Man,
For
that's
real,
what's
for real.
up,
That's what's
man.
up,
You
what's up.
already know what it is. You hear? He said God was with him.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
with him.
Hey, still with him. You know what I mean? That's what's up. So, you opening up this barbershop, right?
Right.
You said it's called Precisely Cuts.
Yep.
Shout out to Precisely Cuts. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
precisely
saying?
right.
Shout
Yeah,
out.
precisely right cut.
You know what I mean? How many barbers did you have in there at the time with you?
When I started, it was 3 of us, and I ended up filling all the 7 chairs, and it went for like 5 years. It was on Highway 87, and then with Lexus Plantation, they tore that down, and then I moved to Spring Lake, and then I was right there. I moved precisely right to Spring Lake, where Walgreens is at right now. Yeah. That was my second spot.
Wow. In that shopping center?
In that shopping plaza right there. When
Okay.
they tore it down, it used to be Parker's Pond. They tore it down,
Right.
and they built the Walgreens, where that was my second spot right there.
Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's dope as hell, man. Y'all got to come catch this motherfucking fade with us
For
right
real.
now, man. We got Mr. VIP, his motherfucking self, in the
Smokey, son.
motherfucking building, man. You already know what it is, man. He cut me on live review because he said, man, he the dopest. He want y'all to see. He want y'all to see this shit. This ain't no gimmicks. This shit ain't for play. This shit ain't for fun. You know what I
Tell
mean? He
him
really
again,
do this
Black.
shit.
Tell him,
and,
man.
That's what we hear, man. You know what I mean? It changed the damn narrative, man. And you know what I mean? Talk about that. So, being that you open up your own shop and stuff like that, because when I very first met you, you know what I mean? You was, I already knew you, but then I seen you at Low Shop. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it was just like a chemistry there. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Lowe's too. You know what I mean? I fuck with Lowe's. You know what I mean? And it was just a chemistry there. You know what I mean? And JP was funny as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker had a whole goddamn barbershop laughing like all day. Like, you be like, nigga, like, he don't stop, bro. Like, jokes out the ass. Like, comedian.
Yeah.
I always told this nigga he look like Red.
Really like me, I'm older than him.
I always told that nigga look like Red. But goddamn, he was really goddamn cutting, bro. And I'm talking about getting them motherfuckers in and out, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Lines looking goddamn fire.
Precise like a motherfucker.
Fire,
Precise,
bro. And then pandemic hit. You know what I'm saying? Pandemic hit.
Yeah.
And you really couldn't get no motherfucking haircut unless you knew a barber. You know what I
Right.
mean? That had his own shit inside his house. Because ain't nobody cutting inside the barbers.
Nah, you can't go in the
barbershop
barbershop because it was like a health code. then.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So he got them cutting outside the goddamn in his garage. He done turned that motherfucker into a whole barber shop, bro. I'm talking about the garage. You know what I mean? Had a lounge area, had the barber chairs in there, the mirror, everything in that motherfucker, bro. You know, even shot a video in that motherfucker. Shout out to Fly Millie.
Yeah,
you know
we
what I
shot
mean?
videos and
Shout
that.
out to Fly Millie. You know what I mean? Shot videos in that motherfucker and all, bro. And we were just sitting there talking, bro. And I used to go live every day. This one I was telling you, I was coming up with the
this was when you
podcast,
was
bro.
you was going live every morning and shit, right?
Every morning, bro. You know what I'm saying? And,
Crazy followers.
I had so many, you know what I mean, people watching and stuff. I was like, man, I'm coming up with that goddamn, that podcast. You feel what I'm saying? And we sitting in there and people like, man, how the hell how you getting a cut? You in that motherfucker smoking? Goddamn, the barber in that motherfucker smoking. Y'all in that motherfucker chilling, playing. Where the fuck you at?
Yeah.
Nigga, where you at getting this haircut? And I used to go I go early morning. You feel what I'm saying? So I wasn't going at no goddamn late night.
Late night or
Man, it was
when
always
in the
early
afternoon
morning
type
when people
shit.
waking up, bro. You know what I mean? I'm waking motherfuckers up like some Good Morning America type shit. You feel what I'm saying? And we sitting in VIP studio and VIP was like, man, that's it right there. VIP. You can't, that's it right there, VIP. I'm like, you gotta be VIP to get in this motherfucker, bro. This ain't no, you feel what I'm saying? And that's what he said, man. Look, man, this is VIP, bro.
Yeah, I remember when you was telling me that you had you named his barbershop that
He
shit.
was coming. He was like, bro, that's fine. He said, that's it right there, VIP Studios. Because he said, when I come out this pandemic, nigga, I'm not working at nobody else's barbershop.
Right.
I mean, I'm about to open my own shit up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah, because you already know where I'm coming, goddamn. Bro, we even talking about this sponsorship and all this shit before this shit even came together, bro. Like, nigga, I'm going to sponsor you. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
But you see how shit just worked.
Yeah, for
when
sure,
you
bro.
did the podcast and he came in here, it's just all man. Listen, bro, all good intentions. You know what I'm saying?
All good intentions, bro. All good intentions. So, what was the hardest part about, you know, when you got business and stuff like that, jumping before the pandemic and then the pandemic happened? How was that as a barber, knowing that damn, I can cut all these people hair and stuff like that. But then the pandemic happened. How was your mindset in that moment that made you be like, damn, I gotta, you know what I mean?
Actually, it was the prices.
Yeah.
You know, once the prices changed, and the pandemic actually made it where it was a little more safer.
Yeah.
Where you had to actually make an appointment. So that changed the game anyway, because you couldn't be seen unless you made an appointment. You couldn't have more than 2 or 3 people in the building.
Right.
So that actually changed my mindset. Period. Like, it was straight just I got to start sitting where I'm doing appointments every time I could. I got to know when they coming, what time they coming, because I couldn't have people on top of each other. So then that's how the VIP came up. He was like, there ain't nobody else in here but me and you. Yeah. I'm like, you know what? That's what I'm going to do over the next barbershop. Everything going to be straight VIP. You got to make an appointment. We're not doing no walk-ins. You got to make your call and come in and get your time. You're paying for the time, basically. Yeah. So but COVID helped me to understand barbering a whole lot better. Actually, after COVID, I actually had a opportunity to manage the barber school, the same school that I graduated from.
Right. I was going to get into that.
I ran the school for like 2 years. I graduated 14 guys, and I put all of them to work. Everybody got jobs. Actually, 3 of them started working with me. And that's basically what it was all about, just helping people out, giving back.
Man, give me some motherfucking bombs, man. Drop them goddamn bombs. Like he said, man, he went to a bar. He actually ran a barber school and graduated.
Same one I graduated from.
The same one he graduated from. Drop some motherfucking bombs on his ass, man. Come on, the same one he graduated from, and he graduated 14 men. You know what I mean? And all of them had jobs. You know what I mean? And actually 3 of them came to work in his barbershop. You know what I mean? That's so dope, man. Give him a round of applause, man. If you don't mind giving some flowers. You feel what I'm saying? Again, you feel what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And it's just so dope. You know what I mean?
Huh? All right. So I wanted to ask you this. Have you ever tried to do any type of barber competitions, or have you been any barber competitions before?
Really, whenever I started working in other barbershops, that's when I went into my competition mode. Well, it started in school.
What's good with your Robert Mano?
Like every day I cut, it's a competition.
Amen. Say amen.
Standing beside me is a competition. That's
right.
I don't think a lot of guys think like that, but I realize in this game you got to compete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like a drug game, man.
It really is.
It's like the drug game.
And when I was in the drug game, I was competing. Now I was on the block with different people selling. I'm doing my thing, so it was like I knew how to compete. Go against the next person and really not step on nobody's toes, just be able to handle your own space. You know what I'm saying? So I took that same mentality and put it in the barber game.
Hey, okay.
Easy, nigga. For real. So I want to go back to when you said your mentor, he gave you a barbershop, right?
Right, Robert Cotton, yep.
Okay, so when you started owning your own barbershop, how much did it take for you to start your business?
I mean, in the beginning, it took, you mean like financially?
Financially, yeah.
I think I opened that first shop, it took me like $12,000.
12 bands. What year was this?
This is like 2000. I graduated in 2000.
Okay.
2000, I graduated.
Man, that's 26 years ago.
Yeah.
25, 26 years ago.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Damn, man.
That's crazy. 12 bands.
I started cutting in 88. When kids play with the flat tops, you know.
Man, I was born at 88.
I was born at 88. It was straight this line, and I had the straightest line. Yeah. I used to make the straightest line, when we had the flat, and I had the highest flat top in school. My shit's still growing. No ball, okay.
That's dope as hell, man. So, out of that school and stuff like that, I know you've seen so many potential barbers, you know what I mean? And what was like the hardest part of, getting somebody to be focused and be like, look, man, I see it in you, but do this. You know what I mean? Like, boom, cause I done, you done told me like, Black, you be knowing all this stuff about cutting. Cause I told you I used to cut all my cousins' hair when I first moved down here and stuff. You know what I mean? This man was like, man, go to barber school. I'm gonna put you in barber school. It's gonna take you this. You gonna come. You gonna be cutting hair, and we can chill. We can got there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So what? Because I always hesitated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
What was the hardest part while you in school and you seeing these people cut, but then they not, got the motivation that they need and stuff like that? What was it like in that experience inside that barber school to walk around and give more people potential? Like, you know what I mean? You ever had that conversation like, hey, look, man, you better than this. You know what I mean? And you talking to, you know, adults, you know what I mean, grown men. Some grown men don't know how to take, you know what I mean, what you give them. Like, hey, bro, they always probably be like, man, he think he better than everybody. You know what I'm saying, or something like that, instead of just taking the criticism or taking what somebody trying to take just to make you better. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't know how to receive that.
Right.
You know what I mean? What did you have any moment where it was like, man, this dude was so good and stuff like that? I tried to teach him, man. They were just like, he just didn't want to listen. And then they came back around, was like, man, I should have listened to you.
That happens a lot when you're dealing with like apprentice barbers, like the guys that's first starting out. But when you at school, do you mean like when I was in school or when I was?
When you running the barber school and you got these and you sending these people, you know, these 14 men, you know what I mean? Like you said, you graduated 14 men. I'm pretty sure it was way more men than that should have graduated.
Right.
So for the ones that didn't graduate, was it like potential in them when you try to give it to them? And
even the ones who graduated really didn't have the potential.
Yeah.
It was kind of like we trained them into it. Because a lot of people came, what I did notice, a lot of people didn't come already cutting. Like I went to school, like I told you, already cutting.
Yeah.
So it was kind of,
It was easy to
yeah. So that's why I can still do it to this day, because I was doing it before
Barber school.
Right. A lot of people come to school because they watched it on Instagram during COVID, and they just started popping up to the school saying, "Can you teach me how to cut hair?" They still paid to go, so you still have to give them the book part, because it's still college. You still have to give them. It's 24 chapters in the book. So the thing was, they would learn the book more than cut hair. So you really don't know how to cut hair till after you get out of school. So you're dealing with that with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was the only one who, like everybody came to school, all the people who came, none of them could cut hair before they started.
Wow.
None of them. Now all of them are cutting. They are successfully cutting, but they might, you know, they've gotten better. They're getting better. They're getting better. It's just where they are. It's their environment, you know, where they're getting, you know, but everybody's doing good. Everybody I talk to, everybody's doing good. Okay. Everybody's still cutting, and I'm still grinding too.
You already know what it is,
they
man.
They can't top the best one though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, for sure. You already know, man. And it's brought to you by VIP Barbershop. I said barbership.
On,
barbershop and beauty spot, man. You already know what the fuck going on, man. Go ahead and make sure you follow him, man, at Jerry Pullum on Facebook, man. If you want to come catch that fade, you already know what is going on, man. Hey, we're gonna goddamn switch this thing a little around right quick so you can come catch this other side.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's looking
Y'all
good to me
tap
on
in,
that
make
one side right now, cuz he got it sharp on that one side now, boy.
Make sure y'all like, share, comment, please, man. Go ahead and share, like, comment, man. We got some dope conversation going on. It's VIP, man. Studios, barber, beauty, and spa, man. And there's so much stuff that goes on in the barbershop.
I want to know. One thing I want to know, man, is what is the most craziest barbershop talk you had with one of your clients?
What's crazy?
That's crazy. Like, what's one that you was like, man,
it's Kickback Blacks No Judgments on podcast. Whatever you feel like is crazy to you, you know what I'm saying?
I mean? And people just, you know, because people come to the barbershop to confess sometimes. They just talk.
Yeah, right.
They be talking all kinds of
Yeah.
What was one of them shit? Like, man, you really should have kept that shit to yourself.
What's the most craziest one you got there? Just be like, what the fuck?
Honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
A guy came in and said, like, he was just talking and he said he never wear a condom.
Oh shit!
But I mean, that was crazy as hell to me, because he was slaying them, but he said they don't never wear no condom. I'm like, what? He went overseas, had sex with a lot of women, and said, man, I ain't wear no condom. And none of them. I was like,
crazy.
That was the craziest thing.
What the?
You asked me, that was the craziest shit I've ever heard. But the dude actually said it in front of everybody, from the whole barbershop.
Damn.
Talking about goddamn.
Yeah.
he just slaying them. He just slaying them. You already know.
The shit out of him, saying he didn't wear nothing. I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Because it's barbershop. And I just want to bring up one thing. What funny? The funniest motherfucking barber I ever fucking met, man. He reminds you of Sid the Entertainer and the guy Lonnie, man. Lonnie, man, remind me of goddamn. Said the Entertainer, but Lottie was funny. Man, you know shit, man. I ain't say it. Hey, I said, you already know what it is, man. He was just so fucking funny, man. You know what I mean? Lottie. Yeah, but he's the said entertainer, he gonna get that one client or two, you know what I mean, to come in while you done cut about 15, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I got you, man. Oh, shit, man. Man, you hear some crazy stories from Lonnie, man.
Is he the type of barber that take about 45 minutes on a haircut?
Lonnie?
Yeah.
Definitely gonna take a little bit of time.
Oh, hell
Lonnie been in it for years. He's an OG, man. You feel what I'm saying? He's an OG.
One of them, man.
He's an OG. You feel what I'm saying? So goddamn, right now we about to switch to this other side, man. Y'all work with us, man. You already know what it is, man.
Hell yeah, for sure. Oh, you gotta switch it over. We good over there?
Good over here, yep.
Step in on this side for that part. Yeah, wrong.
Yeah, that shit looking a little clean over there, boy.
You looking clean over there?
Yeah, boy.
Hey, man, we looking clean over here. You already know what it is, man.
Yeah, man, you already know the #1 podcast in the motherfucking world,
Yeah.
man.
And I change the goddamn narrative.
Here to change the narrative, and I want to just want to show our supporters appreciation. Thank you for liking and subscribing if you haven't. You know what I'm saying? And if you already did, thank you. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You know, keep making these numbers go up.
For sure.
Trying to change the narrative for the community, man.
Yeah.
For real, for real. Straight up.
So, you had a question?
Nah, go ahead.
Okay.
Because I got to get mine together real quick.
So you saying when you was in COVID, you know what I mean, what it really helped you understand the barber business and stuff like that, because you only could get an appointment book and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? And you also said the money. What was the change amount? Because I know people was doing $50 haircuts, $100 haircuts during COVID. Like,
man, that was crazy,
you know what I'm
though.
saying?
That was
Like,
some bogus ass shit, though.
$60 haircuts, $100.
That's
but
bogus.
Niggas was playing it because at the end of the day, we still need our goddamn haircut. Motherfuckers ain't trying to go looking like goddamn caveman every day.
Nah,
You know
nah,
what I mean?
really.
What was you charging?
But shit, I was growing my shit out about that time.
See, what the whole point was, you know, at that time it was about being safe. You know what I'm saying? Jokers was spreading stuff. So you take that chance, you got to charge to take that chance.
Right.
But I don't think it was just necessarily a haircut was 60. It would be the appointment, the enhancement, the razor, and the fact that we got to wear gloves and cover our face up to cut you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had to really protect ourselves, and it costs to do that. I can't speak for everybody. I can speak for myself, though. You know.
When you talk about it like that, then I can see it in a different light.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but to me, from a different angle, boy, I was just feeling like, man, that shit was like bogus.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? For
man.
real.
Motherfuckers charging
I was like,
that
what
much.
the fuck? Nigga, you just cut my hair.
And really what made it so dope about goddamn JP shit is just like, because you're going to pay for the experience.
Yeah.
When you in that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
you just ain't coming to, like, literally it was hooked up like a barbershop, bro. You know what I mean? You come in there, goddamn play the game, goddamn had a lounge area, TV. You know what I mean? Everything in that motherfucker, bro.
That shit was, it
Man,
just
you
had a
come
whole
in, that nigga
different
like,
aura
what
to
you
it.
want? You want a beer or something? You want a shot? You like
Go outside,
nigga,
shoot some
VIP,
jumpers. We was shooting
dope
jumpers,
thing,
$20 a jumper.
Mm.
Got a basketball going.
Yo, outside. Let's go shoot goddamn couple hoops for some money. Making it fun. You feel what I'm saying? And it was so dope. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to give you your flowers on that, man. because
Yeah.
So,
You
Jay,
definitely made a different level of goddamn VIP studios. You
for
feel what I'm saying?
sure. For sure. I got a question for you, man.
I'm with it. Let's go.
All right, so to you and your perception, what's the difference from a good barber from a great barber?
A good barber is just consistent. A great barber has a lot of clientele inconsistent. Yeah, that's the difference.
Okay. All right.
Clientele speaks a lot. And the type of clientele.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said like with the different clientele and stuff like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? I actually
seen you cutting Mario Chalmers hair.
Right. I cut a
You
lot
feel
of-
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So you
Still
done cut
cut
some
his
big time people hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I walk in
still
the
cut his
barbershop. Mario Chalmers sitting in that motherfucker getting this goddamn haircut. You feel what I'm
Word.
saying? Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I mean? So he done cut some big time people hair. You know what I mean?
all the time.
So like I said, his cut speaks for itself. You know what I mean? Like he really dope as hell at these. You know what I mean with these clippers. You feel what I'm saying? But it's other people out there that's trying to, you know what I mean, get to that level. You know what I mean? Of success with barbers. I know a couple young barbers who just started. You know what I mean? What kind of advice could you give to them? You know what I'm saying? Starting off as young barbers and stuff like that, and want to get to the next level. You know what I mean? What kind of advice would you give to them?
One thing is you can't lay barbering down. Like you just can't. You can't like cut hair for 2 hours and then go do something for like you have to be consistent. Like you got to really like you got to advertise everywhere you go. You got to like always promote yourself everywhere. You can't just put it down for a few minutes. You got to actually do this. All barber life is completely different.
Yeah.
It's like you're always working. You're constantly communicating. You're constantly shaking hands, kissing babies, and talking to people. So it's always about marketing and keeping a smile on your face, and and keeping a good character. And that's the barber life. But everybody that can't do that. You know what I'm saying? The great ones can do that. The ones you see that kids love and they're coming back, and people constantly coming back. That's what it's all about, a return, a constant return.
Right.
Like I've been cutting your hair for years.
Man, years, man.
Every week.
Years. every week it don't change, you know what I mean? And so you saying they gotta stay consistent and stuff like that. What is that barber school still open out there in Sanford?
Actually, I was just up there today and it was closed down.
Word up. So it's closed.
So
down.
when they closed it?
It was closed whenever COVID had hit, but I went and reopened it, and then when I left, it closed back down again.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Damn.
So you was bringing them young barbers in, basically.
yeah. Because everybody it's all about the teaching, who was teaching, and how they was getting getting the information given to them.
Yeah.
We had a great instructor, and actually thinking about doing another one in Spring Lake though, for real.
Barber school?
Yeah, another school.
Okay. Y'all
They don't
hear
have
it,
one in
man.
Spring Lake anymore.
Okay.
When you planning on opening up your barber school?
Well, I want to open up another barbershop first.
Okay.
And then I was gonna do a school just to keep the chairs rotating. I got 10 chairs in each bar. I have 10 chairs in each bar. I got 10 chairs in this shop. I'm gonna have 10 chairs in every barbershop.
That's dope as hell, man. That's 20 barbers.
And all the chairs are filled too.
Okay. Hey, look, y'all hear all the chairs filled, but it ain't just barber in there neither. You know what I mean? You could definitely go in the back and get you some braids, retwist it.
Manicure,
you know what I mean?
pedicure.
Manicure. And you also had an esthetician that's there, right? At one
Esthetician.
point in time. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just a barbershop. You know what I mean? It's everything in one. You know what I mean? It's the total package. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's love, bro. You know what I mean? So, like I said, shout out to VIP Studios.
VIP.
You know what I mean? And it's dope because you really can't catch too many barbershops. Like, you can go in there and just get the total package from.
For real.
You feel what I'm saying? You can
Hell
walk in the
yeah.
back, get your hair done, feet done, all kinds of shit. And then in the front, you can come get your hair cut. You know what I mean? You can come catch that fade. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Is it any chairs open right now? For instance, if a dope barber, they got their license and stuff right now, and they want to work at a barber shop, do you have open opportunities for barbers and with licenses right now that want to come work in a barber shop and stuff
Yes,
like
I do.
that?
I have I got 2 revolving chairs where I can train, new barbers just coming in and help them out, like apprentice barbers and help them out. Even if they are veterans, I got a spot for veterans too.
He just don't want you sitting in the chair. It's
don't
just
want you
sitting
sitting
there
right.
and it's not
Yeah.
making no money. You know what I mean? So you got to get your clientele up. That's what he said from the get-go. That if your clientele that's how you make the money.
That's how you
know
make
what
your
I
money.
mean?
That's how you make the business flourish, right?
You got to stay
That's
consistent.
right.
You know what I mean? Consistent. Got to stay consistent. You feel what I'm saying? Keep them coming. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jalen too, because Jalen is a young barber that just started his shit. You know what I mean? Just started. You know what I mean? They had moved to Texas, but he's back. He's a young barber. I see him. He posts his content all day, every day. You know what I mean?
Right.
From transformations, and he gives that. You know what I mean? So shout out to these young barbers. You know what I mean? Shout out to goddamn Bud. You know what I mean? Triple B's. You know what I mean? Barber. You know what I mean? Shout out to all these barbers out here that's doing it. You know what I mean?
Shout out to
Block Baby.
Chris. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Real.
to Block Baby, you know what I mean?
Block Baby,
is a
yeah, he
barber
doing
now,
his
you know what I
thing,
mean? He
yeah,
just got
hell
a
yeah.
shop, you feel what I'm saying? So So shout out to all these good barbers that's out here. You know what I mean? And like he said, he definitely got opportunities if you're looking for it. You know what I mean? He had 2 revolving chairs, like he said. You know what I mean? You want to come in there, you want to get trained. I mean, even if you're a veteran, you know what I mean? It's still a spot for you inside VIP Studios.
That's right.
As long as you got clientele. You know what I'm saying?
Got to have the clientele, man. Got to have that shit, man. You can't be sitting in that chair just chilling and shit on your phone.
Yeah, man,
you
you
know,
just go home for the day.
Yeah,
you
you
can
might
just
as
go home
well.
for the
You
day.
ain't doing shit anyway.
Right, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You just sitting in the chair. You might as well put
Yeah,
that chair
you
in your
might
house
as
and try to build your clientele
Right,
up.
you know what I'm
Then
saying?
goddamn come back to the goddamn barber
Then
shop.
come back to the barber shop.
Then come back to the barber shop. You
Get
already
out
know.
and make some noise. Get out, run around, pass some cars out or something. You know what I'm saying?
So
Come
have
on,
you
man.
ever had that one client that comes in and you be like, damn, man, I'm gonna make this money, but I swear to God, I hate cutting this motherfucker.
All the damn time. All the time. I pass them on to somebody else though.
Man. So what was that experience like when you just got that? Cause you was like, man, I know this. I don't want to make this motherfucker money. You know what I mean? I want to make this motherfucker money, but this motherfucker here, bruh.
This
All the
nigga get on my
time.
nerves, man.
All the time, fam.
All the time,
All
man.
the time. I just charge them more.
Damn.
Just because you just like, I don't even really want to cut him.
wanna cut 'em,
But I
I'm
make
charging
this
more.
money. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. So far as somebody they want to come get a cut from JP and stuff, how do they get in touch with you? I mean, I put it up here already and stuff like that, so I know they could definitely hit you up on the Facebook and stuff like that. But if they looking to get a cut from JP, how can they find you?
Yeah, what other ways that they can contact you
Yeah, they
with?
can go to Google, you know what I'm saying, and contact me that way. That'll be the best way to go to Google and check it out.
Yeah.
Come through the website or something like that.
Okay.
Or they actually can walk in and just make an appointment because I'm open 7 days a week.
Oh,
7
so
days
now
a
you
week.
got walk-ins. It's just strictly no appointments no more.
Well, walk-ins come in and turn into appointments.
Okay.
Like they walk in and they get a time
Okay.
and they come back. If
All
they
right,
want
bet.
me. If they want to
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
in and get a cut, I got barbers that they can cut right then.
Okay.
If they want me, they walk in and make a time. And if I feel like it, I might just do it. I might bless them. You know, just depending on how I feel.
Yeah. Man, ain't
You
nothing
know,
wrong.
Man, that's some VIP shit right there,
Right.
boy. For real.
Fee.
So, go ahead. I don't want to goddamn talk.
Shit, I got you.
My neck goddamn bleeding out.
You
We
good.
suing JP ass and VIP. You know what I mean? So, being that these young barbers out here, you know what I mean, they're trying to chase their dream and stuff like that. Like you said, you got stuff that's open and stuff. What are some things that, or like websites or schools besides the one in Sanford that they can go to and little things to the test and stuff? Because it's what, 2 parts to the test?
Yeah, you got that written part and the practical.
Okay, so explain that. Which one is more critical, do you think, before? I mean, I know they both critical, but which one you feel like is more, what I say, what's the word?
Challenging?
For it? To prepare for, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
which one is more like, all right, this one be good, but this one right here is the motherfucker. Which one of those is the motherfucker?
Well, I'm gonna say both of them are the same. Like, cause you know we go to school for 1,528 hours, and within the 1,500 is all that's what you're learning. As you're learning, you're gaining your hours. So it's just about the practical. It's just a haircut and a shave. But if you're ready to do this, a haircut and shave should be the easier part.
Yeah.
Now, the written part is just from the book where they give you 120 questions and you have to answer, and everything's within an hour. You have to do the written test in an hour, and you have to do haircut and shave in an hour. And I still got a high score to this day, Sanford Barber College.
Man,
to
you
this
already
day.
Come on,
know what
man.
it is, man.
Come
Drop
on.
bombs on his
Come on
ass,
now.
man. And
For
we
real.
live. Hey, we live in VIP part 2 right now, man.
Chill,
Coming to
chill.
catch this motherfucker fade with the one.
Man,
and
that
only
shit looking good though, man.
Damn JP, man. You already know
Let's
what
go.
it is,
Smokey
man.
Son.
Hey, Smokey Son. And right now, man, where are you located at right now, man? If people wanna come find
1006
you.
Spring Lake, Highway 87, right next to Sawadi, right next to Enterprise. Just stop in. We open 7 days a week. Just stop in and holler at me. That's what's up.
Hey, you already know what it is, man. This is Kickback Black No Judgment Zone, the #1 podcast in the motherfucking world, man.
Man, come
Hey,
on.
look, and we here to change the narrative. You know what I mean? You know, I'm rocking with my dogs all the way to the motherfucking end. Sammy Cole cut.
Hey.
Day one.
what the motherfucker,
Unhumble
what it do,
world,
unhumble the
man.
motherfucking world. You know what I mean? And
what's good?
one of our sponsors is actually in the motherfucking building tonight, man. You know what I mean? He wanted to come, goddamn. Let y'all know where y'all can find him at, man. Come catch this fade. I couldn't get a haircut. He was like, man, I'm gonna pull up on you. I said, man, it's perfect
That's how we
time
do.
to just sit in here and just talk our shit, man, barbershop style, like we would do in VIP studios. You know what I mean? But make sure y'all go follow the page, man. Like, subscribe, comment, share, everything, man, on Kickback Blacks. If you don't follow the TikTok, please go to TikTok.
Yes,
and
man.
follow TikTok right
We
now,
need
man.
them followers on TikTok, man.
Black, no
Come
judgment
on
zone,
now,
man. You
man.
already know. Kbbnjz on TikTok, man.
Yes,
Please
sir.
go follow that, man. You already know what it is, man. Hey, and this been a goddamn blessing, man. It's been a dope night. You know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
hey, and we be back Sunday. Make
Yeah.
sure y'all tune in Sunday.
back.
You know what I mean? Make sure y'all tune in Sunday. We're going to have a dope episode, man. We got a couple other podcasters coming on. You know what I mean? And we're going to sit here and pop our shit. We're going to sit here and talk our shit. We're going to sit here and network and see what we can come up with and to get better for the shit, man. You know what I mean? Be better for each other. Be better for the Ville. You already know what it is, man, because it's a 2-6 thing. You feel what I'm saying? It's the year of the 2-6.
thing, man.
The
I
year of
love
the
that
2-6.
shit. I
You feel what I'm saying?
I love that, man.
Come on,
I love that. We and like you said,
Yeah.
cause we trying to do this shit for the community.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? And we gonna be that podcast that's gonna bring
Right.
this city to the motherfucking
Come on.
forefront.
If
feel what
J.
I'm saying?
Cole, if you see this, goddamn Moray, if you see this,
What?
goddamn, hey, we need you on here now. This is
Straight up,
Kickback
man.
Blacks. No, man, come on, man. It's for the goddamn culture, man. We need you on this
Yeah.
motherfucker, man. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Shout
Come
out
on,
to him.
man.
JP, man. What it do, man?
Let's do it.
Anything
Let's
else
do
you
it.
want to say, man?
Hey, look, man, I'll be back next Sunday.
Man, you already see what it is, man.
Hell
You already
yeah.
see what it is, man. This is Kickback Blacks, No Judgment Zone, the number one podcast in the motherfucking world. Man,
Boom,
I
boom,
really
boom, boom.
want to appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. Hey, you want to leave him with that pop your shit?
Hey, yeah, and one thing,
Uh-huh.
yeah, most definitely, cause we can. And one thing, man, I just want to just give a shout out to my grandmother Elizabeth Craddock, man.
Come on, you already
And I
know
would
it.
just want to let you know, baby, I love you. I appreciate you, and thank you for everything you have done for me, sweetheart. I know you looking down on me, and I appreciate you. You know, I love you.
For sure.
All right, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that right now.
Come on, man. Pop your shit, man. Pop your shit, man. We got Mr. VIP in the motherfucking building tonight.
Smokey
you know what
Son.
I mean? Come on, Smokey Son. This is Smokey Son, nigga. I've been smoking since I was 2. Pop your shit, man. You already know what it is, man. Yes, sir.
This is the number one podcast in the motherfucking world. Semi-cold cut.
Pop your shit. Hey,
MCPYB.
Come on, man.
Day Uno.
Come on, man.
And we here to pop our shit every single motherfucking time.
Every motherfucker.
On the number one podcast in the motherfucking world.
Just hit me, said black, let's go
Kickback
get it. Don't
Blacks.
fuck with them niggas, let's run
No
up the
judgment
band.
zone.
Watch out for snakes that be landing in the grass. They gon' sneak up and try to knock you off your plan. I just made 10 in the trap in the back with a fiend while he smoking this shit off the can. You can't get 10 off a pack if you sell it for threats and you selling that shit for your mans. I'm too high, I need a fan. We gon' surround all them bricks and just pack up the van.
Yeah,
I'm a
just
big dog,
know, man.
nigga, I do what I want. And
Every
nigga,
time
you
we
do what
do
you
some
can.
shit,
Pockets so
it's
deep,
gonna be
all these
crazy.
rats that I keep, they thought
What
that a nigga
podcast
could
you
scam. But I'm in the
haircut
streets,
right
really
now
out
on
here
the
on my
spot
feet,
type
chasing
shit.
down every little slam. To all you little rats,
Hey,
I done set up a little
listen,
trap. It's time
we
to get my
coming.
shit back. Thinking it's sweet,
The
till you
Ville, we
wake up
got
out your
you.
sleep. Then I'm sneaking
Merc,
up
we
from the
got
back.
you.
Thinking
Brad,
it's
we
sweet,
got
till you
you.
wake up out your sleep. Then I'm
Sapona,
sitting
we
right on the
got
couch,
you.
pistol in
Whole
hand.
Hills,
Got
we
your little
got
bitch on
you.
her knees, and I got my dick in
Straight
her
up.
mouth. Fuck the little bitch,
Shaw
she ain't
Road,
even
we
worth a little
got
bit.
you.
Fucking y'all both
Kane
gotta go.
Road, we
Try to
got
run
you.
off, pop you right up in your knee. Now you walking like
Hey,
Derrick Rose.
Smith,
I'm from
we
the
got
streets.
you.
It ain't a place
Terry
that I can't go
Sanford,
without
we
getting
got
your
you.
ass exposed. So stay on your feet, cause when you catch up to
Southview,
me,
we
bitch, you
got
coming
you.
off
We
in your
gon' pop
tongue.
your shit.
We got you.
Nigga gon' pop your shit.
Now what you
You hear
say?
me?
Pop your shit.
Westover, we
Nigga gon'
got
pop
you.
your shit.
Pine
It's
Forest.
a motherfucker 2-6 thing, man.
Nigga gon' pop your shit. What they say.
It's
Pop
2-6,
your
motherfucker.
shit.
Hey.
Nigga gon' pop your shit.
It's more wet.
MCPYB, man, you already know the motto.
Come on, man. This is Kickback Black, No Judgment Zone, the #1 podcast in the motherfucking world, man. And thank you for tuning in
Hey.
to the